Hey guys, welcome to my second transition live stream game. This is kind of like just a one-off game play session to kind of transition us from Lego Jurassic World to Dishonored 1. There's only going to be one episode of this series, and we are going to be playing Littlewood this time. Moving the game around the screen a little bit. Okay, this is a game that I got on sale. Was it this past Christmas? Or maybe it was 2021's summer sale at Steam. But I want to say that this was like it was less than 10, I think. But it is a little pixel art game. It reminded me a little bit of Stardew Valley, so I decided to check it out given that it was rated pretty well and it was on sale. I have completed all of the achievements. As you can see, this is my load, the game that I have done all the completion in. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the same thing I did in Stardew Valley. I'm going to create a new file, and we'll see what the beginning of the game is like, so you can get an idea of that, and then I'll show you what it kind of looks like in game. So let's get a little character creator in here. Hairstyle: short, long, hero, wavy, fuzz, ponytail, bald, spiky. Okay, so not that many. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're gonna do short hair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have green hair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chestnut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Adventurer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sassy. Okay. So this is gonna be our just our character for this one-time session. For some reason I'm thinking of Man-Eater Mildred from the Dark Souls game. It just popped in my head for some reason. So this is going to be Mildred. Mildred's kind of sassy, so why not? There we go. It has the key bindings for my movement and stuff on the side, but I am using a controller, so it just works. But for some reason they don't have like a controller alternative text. I think this is kind of another one of those like kind of smaller studio kind of releases. You have to open the inventory. It's B instead of cancel. So this is the items you have on you. As far as I know, there's not an inventory limit, as far as I remember. It's been a while. So you can do decoration on the inside of your houses. You decorate your house and other people's houses. And this is kind of like an achievements list, or I don't want to call it achievements. It's basically like a things you've done kind of list. So like as you get special moments, they will unlock. As you level up your various skills, those will go up, and you can keep track of what levels everything's at and stuff like that. This is where you can change like your volume levels, your thing, and luckily they do have a full screen on off. You can save and quit. And you can return home. That will auto return you to your house. That will come in handy later. Willow, Mildred, you're awake. Okay, sleeping for 3 days. All the towns across Solemn, which I guess is maybe the continent, the world name. Not sure. I don't remember anything. Oh, I saved the world by defeating the Dark Wizard. I can't remember. Yeah, so in this game, you are not out to save the world. You apparently have already saved the world, but now your job is to help rebuild the world from all the destruction from the war, the oppression, I don't know if there was actual like open warfare, but okay, so okay, this is Dalton. And so basically I've lost my memories. Everybody else remembers me and remembers the war, but I don't. Okay, so this is a house blueprint. What will happen is that as you meet people, you will get blueprints. It's not everybody you meet, but quite a lot of the people you meet will give you blueprints to houses that they would like to live in, and you have to build said house. Until you build a house, most of them will hang out in your town, but you cannot progress their dialogue or their friendship levels until they actually have moved into a house that you've built for them. So, okay, so I've got that blueprint. I'll talk to you again. I don't know what this town's name was. How about we give it a new name? Littlewood's the default answer just because that's the name of the game, but since I'm talking about name, even though what's the name of the, I know it's just the swamp. The depths are before that. I'll just call it, I know it has a name, but it's not coming to me right now. Swamp. Get out of my swamp. Okay, swamp. That's good. Okay, so that's my house. So this must be her house. Willow's house. Okay, so we were in Willow's house as we were sleeping. These little chests here, they give you materials. Sometimes they give you like ores. I think sometimes you can find fish and bugs in them, but you see at the very top of your bar, it has Monday, and then there's like a little progress bar up under it, as opposed to some games that just constantly tick down the clock. This game progresses the day by how many activities you do. So let's enter build mode. Objects. Okay, so see, we have different things as opposed to indoors than outdoors. Build my house. You can see it takes 8 wooden planks and 8 plain bricks. We got some stuff from those chests, so we are able to build these right away. Okay. she wants to go inside my house and visit me first thing tomorrow in my house. I don't have a bed. Maybe I can build one. Okay, so that's Dalton's house. This is my house that Willow wanted to come in. So I've got a blueprint for a bed. Alright. This is basically just kind of teaching me the mechanics of the game. Put my bed right there. Okay, so I don't have the tools for chopping trees or mining ores as of yet, so I don't think I can. I don't have a net to catch bugs. I don't have probably don't have a rod to catch fish. I can't mine these rocks or chop these trees. Who lives here? Okay, this is what I call it, like a workshop building. So you can probably tell this is when you chop down trees, you'll get branches, and then you will want to turn these branches into logs. And so this is like a mill, and you can upgrade your lumber. This is a lumber mill. You can upgrade this by donating dewdrops. You get dewdrops from doing activities, and you get dewdrops from I think later on selling at a marketplace. You can just sell stuff. And this is the, I think, ore refinery. What did it call itself? Let's see. Smelter. And you can upgrade this too. And as you can see, at 2 stars you gain 3 rare items. And you can get bonus items when crafting. And see that it just goes up, so the more stars it has, the better it is at its job. So, and basically every kind of what do I call it? Essential buildings, something buildings. Every kind of one of those buildings basically is upgradable. And got some dirt. And so you will be spending a lot of dewdrops on upgrading your buildings, but that tends to be late game because you want to save your dewdrops in the beginning for basically unlocking everything. This is Willow's tip. Place dirt flooring to create stairs. Okay, you got some of that. So build mode, flooring, dirt. Here we go. Now I can get this chest. We got grassy earth. I think grassy earth is used when you want to raise ground level, which you will probably want to do. So you've got 100 dewdrops there, which you will probably want to do at some point. And you can move stuff around, you don't have to chop it up. So basically the only thing I can do today is picking weeds, and as you can see, that progress bar is filling up. I don't think I can really do anything else besides this today, so let's go around town picking up weeds. You can also pick flowers, but not gonna worry about the flowers for now. Like in Animal Crossing, there's some like crossbreeding stuff you can do with the flowers, but it's not, I don't think it's mandatory. Or maybe it is, I can't remember. Might be if you want to get 100%. Or to get some unlockables, so. I played this game through soon after I got it, and so that's been, I want to say it was summer that I got it, just because it feels like it's been a while. Good. And that's one thing that bothered me about this, is that you can only put stairs up from the south. You cannot put them on the sides. So that's something to keep in mind. Like, that would be a pain in the butt to get to the second tier up here. You'd probably just have to do some leveling of the stuff. Okay. So I think I've gotten all the weeds I can, and I think if I just want to progress the day and come here to my bed and go to sleep. And see, I've picked weeds, so my gathering has gone up. Okay. Got mail. So yeah, sometimes you'll just get gifts from people. I got a meteorite from Willow. Here's someone new. Dudley. Okay, so now I've got Dudley's house to build. Yeah, he wanted to go to his house. Okay, good. Down near the shop will attract a lot of travelers. Okay, so I've got a thing for a general shop. So, like, something like that would also be, it would be, upgradable, the, 10-star dewdrop donation thing. That would be, okay, so the different things will be structures. I'm gonna put this down here. Picking up fruit and planting crops. I can break ores now. And I can chop down trees. Oh, I gotta buy them? Oh no, okay. You just let me have them. They were just laid out. Okay. And so I can unlock more, different kinds of furniture will be available. There are new items and furniture on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, okay, what's his name? Dalton. I was like, I know it starts with D, but I was thinking, well, that's Dudley. Maybe I'm just thinking of him. Okay, so now, let's build Dudley his house. I'm going to tuck him in this little corner here. There we go. Okay, he wants me to come by his house. Okay, so I got a fishing rod now. One thing that doesn't look like I have is something to catch bugs with. So I am going to. What you want to do when you first start out, always leave the stump here, because it means the tree will regrow. It regrows faster than if you wait for a new one to just spawn. Ores are just, they don't like grow anymore or anything like that, so I just tend to get rid of all those. I'm ignoring the fish for now because I think I want to get some materials, because as you can see I started with 80 and I'm already down to like high 40s, low 50s, and especially at the beginning of the game, we do tend to run into a lot of building without a lot of access to materials. So as you can see, these short trees, you only get one wood out of them, but those you can get 3 before they. And there are different types of trees, but we only get the one type at our town. We have to go elsewhere for different tree types. I think you can plant trees later. Like once you've found a tree, I think you can get some. Oh, meteorite fell from the sky. As you can see, I'm much closer to maxing out my day bar, and as you can see, it gets dark when you start getting close to your. You do want to keep an eye on that, because sometimes when the warning pops up that, hey, you're getting tired, you need to go to sleep, it pops up like and you have already pressed the button to sleep again. If I were to try to do another activity, I would pass out. I'm gonna go to sleep. Yep. Okay. Let's talk to people. Get some meat in the house and a big dragon was salmon. Because he says he's going to craft a net, so okay, so I got the blueprint for a marketplace. As she said, that's where you can sell stuff, and you'll get more people coming to town. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Okay. So that way I can put the marketplace a little bit closer to the edge here. That's a good place. And this can be upgraded too. Oh no. Okay, so you need merchant stuff first, but this basically means like, so you can only sell one item per stand. You will get tons of items towards end game, so you want to. So as your marketing gets better, that means you can sell more items per stand. Sometimes you want to sell one item per stand if it's like something rarer. But like some of the stuff you get a ton of. Like weeds. You can just keep clicking it and it'll fill in all 8 slots. And then come the next day, everything you've put up for sale will sell. Just checking around to see if there's anything I want to do before I go fishing. Because at the moment there's not a lot you can do with fish. Let's see, it says I didn't have a watering can. That's because thought I wanted to water the flowers. Get rid of these so I can get to this area over here without having to get out without having to edit the landscape. Whoop. Down to Dragon Castle. Alright, now before I start fishing, I want to show you. So once you get wood, the different types of wood will show up above here. And each time you use wood to make planks or use board to make stone or whatever, it will use up part of your daytime / energy. You can see it moves up there. So since I don't really have that much going on, I want to kind of maximize my materials. Can make 60 before I'm too tired. I can't make 60, so let's go home. Go home, go to bed. As you can see, crafting is its own thing, because I crafted planks. Okay. See, as you can see, everything's sold, now I have D-drops for it. Okay, so now I'm getting gifts for, like, when you reach certain levels of stuff, different villagers will send you rewards. Let me talk to my villagers. There's a new person up there. Okay, so I can catch bugs now. Yeah, she mentioned travelers. Traveler gifts. There will be special travelers, and if you are able to give them, I think, what they want, either that or you have to meet them so many times and they'll give you a gift. I think that's how it works. Yeah, they give you a gift, and then when you max out gifts for them, they show up at the bottom here. Look. Okay, so I got 6 carrots and I got some tilled soil, which I can go crop some. Now, who are you? Bubsy. Chef and fashion connoisseur. So I'm gonna build Bubsy's house. Let's see. Bubsy's house. Bubsy's house I think I had here. Okay. Okay, so Bubsy wants me to come over. Okay. Oh. And for the first time, these trees have fruit on them. I got a slime apple, and I can now build a slime apple tree in my town. First, to collect your dewdrops, you just gotta press on one of the things. These little goblin kind of merchants they're not special merchants. They're just here, and if you talk to them, you tend to get stuff. I got dewdrops. Let's try out the bug catching butterfly. You have to be careful when you're fishing. You want to get it beside the fish or in front of the fish. It doesn't look like I can get it on either of those for that fish, as my landscape is now. You do not want it to land directly on the fish because that'll scare the fish away. This is what tilled land looks like. There's just a little patch of it here. Let's see what else is around town. It is a Thursday, so there might be new items in the shop. Chop this tree. Chop. Okay. What's in the shop today? A plain table recipe, a bookshelf recipe, or a plain lamp recipe. I'm not going to worry about buying anything because my dewdrops are precious at the moment. But you will need some of those recipes to, like, the villagers will want certain things in their home. And so some of those recipes are going to be in that store. So when you get to that point of the game, you'll definitely be wanting to check the store every Tuesday and Thursday to see if there are recipes you do not have. They will not have items you've already previously bought, so you don't have to worry about accidentally like repurchasing a recipe. It'll remember that you haven't, or that you've already gotten it, so. Look. It looks like I've done most of the stuff to do in town today, so let's, sell some more stuff. So we can see what we have. Okay, so let's, some weeds. Can't chop these trees yet. Okay. Okay. I want to get 60 planks. There we go. Oh, it gave me a bonus item. I could make some golden planks, but I need that, I don't think. So get some bricks going. Dewdrops. Okay, so this is going to be one of the traveling merchants. And he brings gifts. Pebble. Oh, a blueprint for pebbles. Exciting, I guess. Okay, so he's telling me about desks. These are what lets you know what people would like in their house to improve their house level. Okay, so he's basically telling me that at some point Dalton will give me a blueprint for a desk. Well, she already has a title. It's man-eater space, so it's going to be man-eater Mildred. Man-eater of swamp. Okay, so man-eater Mildred's going to get her own office. Yep, I'm not going to get to see any of it. And there's Bubsy. Let's say hi to Bubsy. Bubsy wants us to build a tavern. We can do that. Then we can build a tavern over here. Okay, so let's build. Oh, you see in the journal now, one of the travelers has popped up, and they each have 3 gifts, as you saw. So let's build tavern. Things like this, I know I need to build it in Bubsy's house because certain things they want to be within so many. Like I think Bubsy's house, when you build him a desk, he says he wants to be so close to the tavern, etc., etc. Okay. Okay, so he's going to show me how to cook food. Okay, so basically I put the ingredients in that I want to, and then I select which cooking method I want to use. And then things that get sold go into this little shelf here. And everything that sells I get dewdrops for. And that's my recipe list that I've unlocked. Okay, I can instantly cook recipes I already know there. Okay. Also, those goblins that just gave me dewdrops at the marketplace, they'll sometimes be in here. If you talk to them, they'll also give you stuff here. Okay, so this is going to be where I drop off ingredients. You can see today's hint at the bottom corner. It gives you hints for things to mix together, for recipes you don't know yet. As you can see, it's hinting to give a slime, apple, and a carrot. And there's my active ingredients. And those make a bubbly dragon. And if I go here, you can see that it's in the food pantry. Now somebody can come to the tavern, eat it, leave dewdrops behind, and then the next day there will be a little symbol for dewdrops above it. So okay, now let's build me an office. Oh. Yeah, the bugs sometimes fly. Let's put my office. Oh, my office. Put my office over here. Put my office over here. My office. Maybe over here. And I'm going to have to get rid of this land just so I'm getting into my office. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Beauty score. Okay, so I can upgrade this again. Unlock new town wishes. So just random things. These things on the wall basically tells me what swamp wall has in it. These will light up gold when you've gotten all of them. So, wishes or something. I want to say that you buy with dewdrops. We'll see in a minute, but to get up all the achievements, you need to unlock every single wish. And this is town beauty level. When you click on it, it sees what changes you've made since the last time it's been checked. And there you go. So you have to buy these with dewdrops. We'd sell for 5 more dewdrops, plus 2% chance to catch an extra fish when you fish, plus 15 town decor allowed, and plus 5 daily energy. So as you can see, they range pretty, but I'm gonna save my dewdrops because I would rather use them for unlocking new things. Okay, let's go ahead and do our daily stuff now that we've gotten talking to everybody out of the way. Good. Yeah, but I kind of wish that they allowed dirt paths on the backside so that we didn't have to go all the way around these cliffs. So what I was going to do, I was going to check, oh, no, okay. I was going to check the thing, but that was yesterday. Let's sell some grassy earth. You can get more grassy earth when you level, like remove a level of like ground here. You can also get it later at another location, but I'm not going to need as much as I have right now, and I kind of do want to stock up on dewdrops. One thing I'm going to do, hopefully I don't pass out, but we'll see, is you can go in this well, I think. Okay, I can't go in it yet, never mind. At some point you can go down the well. There'll be things for you to get, but if it's not, walk in the park, so maybe this one's not really going yet. Okay, so I've made some more bricks. As you can see, I'm starting to get low on ore. More wood is easier to access, but I'm also being low on wood. Okay. Go to bed. Break. Deluca coins. Yeah, you get Deluca coins, you don't even know what Deluca is. 50 drops. Doesn't look like there's any merchants or anything nearby today, so. Okay, so you get more energy. Basically saying if you get more energy if you sleep in the bed. Okay. Okay. So this is like the calendar. Looks like this is going to be a plague of weeds. So you can kind of see what's coming up later in the day or later in the month. So you've got a calendar there. When we go into the tavern. Okay, so there's an exclamation point, so somebody has eaten the food I was going to make. Looks like a slime apple and something I do not have. So we cannot do that recipe. I want to say it's a cabbage icon, but I don't know. I don't have the seeds for it, so can't do any planting. I think I need seeds. We just gotta plant a carrot to grow more carrot. That makes sense. I don't have a watering can anyway, so I don't think I can do planting yet anyway, so. A feather. It's going to be a crafting thing. See, look. I'm saving this plateau for something to come later. I don't know if we'll actually get to it in the stream, but maybe you'll see whenever I open up my 100% game file. You can see 1784. This back up there, I'm not going to worry about getting because it is up there. I do not want to try to build a convoluted thing to be able to get to it. Okay, so done all my chores that I can do. So, can't remember. Okay, town wishes refresh every Wednesday and Saturday. So there are new town wishes, as you can see. Some of them are much more expensive. What's 500? 5% daily energy, plus 2 fruit cheese allowed, plus 1% spawn, plus 1 bug spawn chance. So, basically you have more bugs spawn in your town. You could have more fruit trees in your town. I'm not that worried about spending dewdrops and that kind of stuff yet. Do I have enough lumber? Let's see. Just a couple more planks. And we are going to go to sleep. Just can't really do anything else. Oh, I didn't put anything for sale. Whoops. Okay. Okay, so that's what we need to, and we're going to need to put one of those in everybody's house. Air balloon platform, that is what I was saving that section up there for. Okay, so he's going to have a blueprint ready for me, sounds like tomorrow. What do you have to say? He's a bit snobby, but I kind of like him. Okay, let's get this air platform built, the air balloon platform built. Okay, we have to get on there entirely. Airplane platform. There we go. And one of the reasons I wanted to save dewdrops is because, as you can see, this star level has here that you can unlock more locations for the air balloon with dewdrops. So I have to wait till that completes the construction, but I would definitely say save dewdrops for that. Alright, Dalton is giving me a blueprint for a desk. And each person's thing is going to be different. So he wanted his house, as you can see, within 16 spaces of the general shop. He wants bookshelf, an adventurer's chair, an aquaquarter, and ocean bed. These blueprints, some of them seem to unlock randomly, like it's just a draw of luck, it seems like, on some of these, whether you get them sooner or later. One of his shops still has the bookshelf but you were going to basically want to put a desk in everybody's house because everybody has different needs and wants. So she wants completely different stuff. I think everybody also kind of wants a bookshelf too. So, but hold on, what was hers? Hers within so many at the marketplace? Oh, within so many feet of my house. So within so many blocks of my house. Let's put one in your house. Let's see if there's anything. Oh. I want to move it. I did not mean to put it in the center of the room. Go. Yeah, so many things at the tavern. Boop, boop, Deadly's house. And the reason I'm not giving them beds or anything is because at some point they will want a special bed. Okay, so he wants his house within so many things at the coffee shop. We haven't gotten the recipe for the coffee shop yet, so we'll just have to remember that when we do have it, it needs to be closer than farther to his house. Okay. And then I'll put one in my house. Okay, and mine is a little bit different because mine has goals. So I've done this stuff. I haven't complimented the townsfolk complimenting It's kind of like flirting, or it turns into flirting after a certain period of time. So you gotta be careful to spread your compliments around if you don't want to raise someone's level too much. So, let's see, today's Sunday. I'm gonna see if he still has the bookshelf recipe or bookshelf blueprint in his shop. He does. Purchase. Push it on the table. Okay. So what I might do is I might get people who want a bookshelf, which I think is pretty much everybody. Bookshelf. Go in the corner. And then when you get all of the requests on one page, as you can see, these are locked for now. When you complete all the ones on one page, you get a gift, and then it unlocks the next page, and then the third page is the final page for everybody. So by doing that, you unlock gifts. You can I don't know if it also improves their affection level with you. I tend to kind of give everybody the same layout because I can't be bothered to. I think you end up with like 10 people's houses in your town. And that's just too much to come up with a different, like a unique thing, at least for me. Come up with a unique thing for. And as you can see, I'm getting 100 dewdrops for every time I complete one of these, like mini goals in these people's houses. So I should get a another 100 dewdrops for that. There we go. Alright, so go up here. Catch fish. I'm gonna go see where the air balloon can take me. I'll do that. Slime apple. There we go. It's in one of my personal goals. This slime apple harvest. So here's where it can take me. This is where I am. It can take me to either the Endless Forest, which is somewhere where you can collect branches. I think you can also eventually get grassy earth here. And there's a lot of bugs and fish. The Dust Cavern. This is where you can get stone. And you can also get ores, which are sometimes used to build certain things, or you can use it to sell certain things. So to begin with, I'm going to go to the Dust Cavern. You can see I have a chest here. So I need to achieve 50 bug catching before I can open it. I need to achieve 50 mining before I can open it. There are several chests like that around various parts of the world. Let's just okay. These are like little things for sale. Okay, so you'll collect dust from things like this, these little dark stalactites, and then if you're there's sometimes some rarer things on sale here, and you trade any dust you've collected for stuff like that. As you can see, when you first come here, 2 of these are blocked off. These are kind of like what I would call higher level mines. So you would start in this one right there. Some bugs in here too. Now you see those red things? Those will knock you out. And you'll be teleported to the outside of the mine. And you cannot come back into the mine that day. So there are some chests down here. Dewdrops. Dewdrops. These are some of the higher level ores. This is just stone. And these mines are all randomly generated. They'll be different every time you come in here. And there's like sometimes fish here too. As you can saw, I just got a dust. That little grassy pile, or that little thing of soil that looks like it has a twig sticking out of it. I think this we can get. Yep, grassy earth. So there are places you can get it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and if you're ready to leave the mine, you just hit leave caverns. As you can see, it if you leave, it's shut for the day. And you can also upgrade stuff. So you get double the amount of dust. Increases your chances of finding the rarer ores. So let's go check out the endless forest now. It's very. Whoop. Okay, so we just witnessed a fight. You can't catch things or like chop down trees out here, so that's gathering, that's wood cutting. So he doesn't do anything. Okay, so this is basically like saying these little things will take you to the forest. And when you want to leave, it's kind of like the caverns. You just hit the menu button and then it's like leave the forest. These are higher level. I don't even think you can select them. Yeah, so that's the lower level over here. And you get brought to a little forest. Now these are like the trees you have in your town. But these purple ones, you magic wood. You can see a little golden stump here. This will give you golden wood. Let's see what else. Oh, you can get new fruit. I cannot pick this fruit yet because I haven't gotten a high enough level in gathering. Oop. Golden wood. You can just chop all the trees all the way down because as it's like the caverns in that it's randomly generated each time you come. Oh, it's a little cute bug. You'll find NPCs in the forest sometimes. It's it tends to either sell you stuff or give you items. So okay. So I don't have to leave for a second to turn straight home, which is already. Oh, mining and wood cutting went up. Okay. Yes, someone may want to live on higher elevations or close to certain structures. Yeah, so he's basically just telling me what I said in the yesterday run through. They're fighting over who did what. Okay. I keep forgetting to put stuff in the marketplace. Okay. So there's the coffee shop that he wanted to be close to. Okay, this is Love that we saw in the Emerald Forest yesterday. I'm going to build a coffee shop right down here where I do let me like the airship that has to be on the 3rd level, which is why I had kept that section free for it. Okay, coffee shop. That's pretty good. And Love's house. I think I had this up here. I don't know if it's the marketplace she wants to be near or what, but I don't have much. I need 8 fancy planks. Okay. So I can't build her house yet. I can go in here, get my dewdrops for building it close to the coffee shop. Go in the coffee shop and see what Dudley thinks. Oh, it's manned by a goblin. Okay, so your first coffee of the day is free. Everything else I think costs you, I want to say 100 dewdrops. And so each of these has a different benefit. Let's see, it will give me a boost of wood cutting, boost of bug catching, so it all depends what you want to do that day. You get a free boost. It doesn't last all day. It lasts so many actions. Like after so many, if you get the bug catching one, if you catch so many bugs, it will disappear. So it can increase the benefits if you upgrade or the so. Okay. So he's happy with the donut shop. Talk to everybody, I think. So let's go see. Is the hint that I don't have the items to. Let me just check that I do not have. Oh, I can plant carrots. So I'm going to put a couple carrots in. I can plant some trees. And I think that those the plants are constant spawn, meaning Like, you don't plant a carrot and then get a carrot back in return, because that would just be pointless. Oh god, dragon wasp. Oh, wrong one. I need to be in the... She needs fancy planks. Please. I do not have enough wood to turn into enough fancy plates to build our house yet, so I'll probably go to the forest later. And make sure I focus on the purple trees. So those are the ones that give me the wood needed to make those. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this. So I can have a pathway. Yeah. There. Now I can get here to fish, and also don't have to go all the way around the thing. Let me put something in the marketplace before I forget. When I am like doing a daily run, what I tend to do is do bugs fish, and then any harvesting, like if my trees have stuff on them, fish and bugs, cook anything, and then I choose a location if I need to get something. Like today I need the wood. Okay, so as you can see, I forgot about this. Each star has several steps. Like the first one was dewdrops, now it's planks, and I think the next one is stone. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to go to the forest and oh, there we go. You see this little snoring tree? If I get too close, he wakes up and he will attack me. And that'll be an attack right there. You can't really do anything with them. I think you can eventually get a thing where it keeps them asleep. But basically do your business and quickly move on before the spike gets you. This grassy earth thing I couldn't see because the tree was in the way. Okay, what's down here? No more magic trees. Okay, since there are no more magic trees, I'm going to return home. Yep. See if I can make enough planks to build her house. Oh, I just want to go to the smelter. I don't know why. Okay, so I need 8. So let's see. There we go. I have exactly 35 planks. But I'm not going to use those because if I build her house, I'm going to need to build her a desk and a bookcase probably. So let's build a house. Build a house. Build a house. Okay. Okay. Nope. I don't remember anything. Okay. Build a desk first. And I'll just double check that she does my bookcase. Yes. Oh, mud drops. Okay. Alright, so taking care of what we need to take care of today, so I'm going to spend the last of my energy making more planks. As you can see, I went down to 32. Okay, so I'm so tired, but before I go to bed, I am going to spend those 35 planks unlocking the next step of the air balloon. Because the air balloon tends to be my priority. Because it unlocks new locations at certain things. Okay. Tuesday, so there might be new items in the shop. Okay, so I just need to compliment 3 people, or compliment folks 3 times. If you want to do the safe bet, you can compliment Dudley. I think he is the only non-romanceable character. Okay, so he's just telling you that you can... Okay, so yeah. Like, if you're not interested in romance, you can just, tell Dudley. Tell Dudley he's, looking good for his age. Nothing over here. Not gonna bother catching fish at the moment. Artsy carpet, somebody wanted that. As you can see, recipes tend to get expensive. I'm gonna buy them, just so you can see. And those recipes, especially the non-plain ones, they tend to require more difficult to get ingredients, so okay. So basically that's kind of an event plaza. As you can see, my carrots are growing up there. Don't have to do anything to them. Remember later, you do not have to water your crops. Okay, got a free slime apple. Talk to. Okay. Let's see what I'm going to need to build this plaza. I tend to build it right here at the bottom. Where I did my last save, you will see. Oh. That's why I didn't really want to get into landscaping, but I'm at the point of the game, I think, where I'm gonna kind of have to, just because it's so hilly, and the hills do not have a like, if it was easy to put stairs on each side, I might be able to work with it more, but given that you can only put stairs on the south side, it just makes it really hard to work with, and so I tend to just find leveling it, unless whatever it is prefers to be at a higher level, like the air balloon has to be on level 3. It prefers to be on level 3. Maybe it has to be on level 3, I can't remember that. And another reason I'm freeing up so much space is because I know that the town hall, the town square, takes up quite a bit of room. So I'm going to put the town square over here in this corner. And sometimes you'll have your villagers will kind of hang out here instead of close to the houses like they do at the moment. So let's sell some of this grassy earth that I've just got. Let's go see what's going on up here. Some fish. Okay. What is the herbal thing right now? Probably stone. Donate plain bricks. So I got tons of those. Okay. So I have finished level 2. I've gained 3 rare items. Not much to sell them. One of them was like a toy sword. A toy sword. I think I got a card. That little card icon, and then that little, I think it's called a light fairy. It's a little yellow, like, nabby kind of icon. And so I've gained the 3 rare items I've gotten for completing level 2. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, what's my item look like? Got 34 planks. 14 bricks. Let me see what I can make. Well, actually, before I start crafting, let me go to the coffee shop. Let's see, this mining, farming, gathering, wood cutting, fishing. So there's no crafting bonus one. So let me go crafting. And then if I have some energy left, maybe I'll go mining or with forest and get stuff. Let's see. So I don't have enough for wood crafting. I'm not going to wood craft any higher level items until I need them. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I have the recipe for an artsy carpet and something else. Okay, you wanted the artsy carpet. Good. The wallpaper on this floor. An aqua carpet. An artsy carpet just requires, as you can see on the side, grassy earth. I got 10 of that. So, that's done. Go. Especially in the higher levels, like at level 3 building houses. This grassy green carpet. Like this level, it will definitely take some rarer items. Who wanted an aqua carpet? An aqua carpet? Yes, okay, so let's get you an aqua carpet. You also just take grassy earth, so that's done. Go. So you will earn back some of your dewdrops when you purchase the blueprints by fulfilling somebody's house requirements, but I would just not plan on it being a major contributor to like recouping the dewdrops. Okay, so I've gotten as many bricks as I can, gotten as many planks as I can as far as just the regular level ones. So let me go to, I'm going to go to, should I mining? Can I go down here yet? No. Where am I going? I need to go to the coffee shop. I'm going to the coffee shop. I'm going to get my boost to mining. You can see the icon up under my date. When that fills up, it'll go away. So, if I do this, okay, I've already done that thing for today. Okay, so let's go to the dust cavern. As you can see, there's new things here. This is dark matter, river crystal, And the Duluth coin, as you can see, it costs 75 dust. I have 2, so... Okay. Whoop, there's a NPC here. Okay, he's a traveler. I don't remember travelers being in the caverns, but maybe do I know? As you can see, that mining thing is filling up at the top. So I have a limited number of bonus XP. As you can see, it's gone back down to 1 XP as opposed to 2 per hit. I'm earning more XP for the higher level ores too. So, see a chest over here. Can I get it without being attacked by these guys? Spin around. Nope, 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 nope. You stay away from me. Stay away from me. Should I show you what it looks like? Here we go. So that's what happens when one hits you. You get knocked out here, and you're done for the day in here. So let's go to the endless forest. Let's cut some more trees down. Okay. Some of these regular trees too. Need to make some more regular wood before I use up all my energy. Gotta get past that tree. Okay, so return home. Oh, I should have 1 compliment. Yes, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay, what I'm going to do now, since we're about an hour and a half into me showing you the beginnings of this game, this is one of the cutscenes, or they call them secrets. When you raise your affection level with characters to a certain degree, then you'll get scenes like this. So. Yeah, the implication is that Willow and your character were romantically involved, or like there was some kind of unresolved sexual tension or something going on there, but the memory's gone, and I think Willow's just like, if it'll happen, it'll happen. So, but let's save and quit, and I'll kind of show you. You see the difference between dewdrops? I got 1725 in this, and this is 3220K. I'm gonna try not to spoil too many story things, so ignore that. Basically, I've married. That person I'm in. So there's some characters that you haven't seen. I'll try not to talk to. This is Littlewood again. So no one's still sitting here at next door at the tavern. Unless the dialogue doesn't change. This is I think Lilith's Max's house. So as you can see, there's different wallpaper, a poster, a couch, chairs, and then like stuff like this. It's like a decor relics kind of thing. Let's see. Okay, that's a character you haven't met. That's a character's house you haven't met. This is the marketplace. This is someone you haven't met. Look. So this little thing is a beehive. It helps attract all the bugs that spawn in your town. So you don't have to go hunting for them, especially when you have all these buildings. Like they could be hiding behind the buildings and you can't really see them unless you run into them and you stop moving. You're like, well, something's there. Let's see. Let's see whose house. Somebody you haven't met. Somebody you haven't met. I think all of these are the see, this person's house, they wanted it built on a second tier, so I just put enough land there to do that. Which are all people's houses you haven't met. And those are some people. As you can see, I've gotten all the flowers and stuff. I think you have to have bred every kind and color of flower to get your max town rating. This is the coffee shop. I don't think any much has changed, but as you can see, I've got a golden dewdrop here. It's maxed. It's level 10, so I have double the effectiveness of all donuts and coffee from what you start out with. So here's Dalton. And he's shop. This is Dalton's house. So this is his max level house. And these little cats you can adopt, I think, both cats and dogs. But I am a cat person, so all of my animals are cats. You get to a place where you can adopt them. As you can see, these are all the vegetables or the garden items that you can grow. I've got 2 of each. At some point, you'll be able to craft things like this, statues, and said statues can benefit certain items. These, I've gotten all the blueprints from here, so now it just has random, it spawns like random purchasable items that you can find in the world. Some of them are much rarer to be able to find. It's Willow's maxed house. This is Bubsy's house. Bubsy's maxed house. And then here's the tavern. There's no gobbies in there today. And as you can see, I'm maxed out for basically all the room. Some of it's sold, but like you can only sell so many things per day. So this is, whose house is this? Oh, okay. Person you haven't met yet. And you can get animals. This pig dug up 2 shrooms, so I got a shroom. Okay, so that's that kind of stuff. This is a quarry. Okay, that's the statue. This is my smithing thing. Always craft a bonus brick. Smelting has a 50% chance not to cost energy. So that's my, you can see at the very bottom, that's my maxed out smither reward. This is probably similar. Yeah, always craft a bonus plank. Crafting has 50% chance not to cost energy. Let's go to, this is my office. This is something that comes later. A quest board. Basically somebody would be like, I want to hang out with you today, or I want to farm stuff with you today. Other things are like, I want to eat this at the tavern, or please bring me a slime apple, or something like that. And if you get them, you can get dewdrops for every quest you fill, and if you fill so many, at the very bottom you can see it fills up the bar to get a chest with a random reward. So let's see what else it's like. So here's the like the stuff I have in my town. I have a weed somewhere. I've purchased all of the town wishes. So, and if I praise it, it hasn't changed, but I have the perfect town. As you can see, increase down decor cap by 100. Compliments give 300% heart XP. So, and as you can see, once you do that, if you come here and sit in your chair, there's no wishes because you basically bought them all. Let's go to the air balloon and I'll show you things that you can unlock. I'm not going to go to all of them. I just want to kind of show you. Once a day, traveling with town foot will drastically increase heart XP. So, like at some point you will. I think at a lower level you can get bonus for doing that. So we've seen the endless forest. We've done the dust cavern. This is a port city. This is like an extra place to go to increase your fishing. Like if you fished all in your town and you're focusing on fishing, you can go here. Different fish for different parts of the year. And you can later unlock something that will take you to different locations for even more varied fishing here. So, Grand Library. That I think you'll meet a couple of people here. It's Port City too. Like you meet a couple of people that will move to your town. Same with here. I think you unlock, or there's like books missing and you find them and you restore them to the library. And I think later on there's also something you can do to be able to catch bugs in one part of the map here. This is going to be for late game smithing and plank making. So, but this is definitely, it's like year 3 or later. And that's story stuff. So this is what Littlewood is. It's I would say if you like Stardew Valley and kind of like Stardew Valley maybe mixed with a more crafty kind of game. I don't know, but it definitely has Stardew Valley vibes. It's pretty chill. There's like no it's not like an action-based combat. It's more of a like a chill town building sim mixed with gathering, mixed with crafting kind of things. So yeah, it's definitely, you know, a great game to relax to. If you can find it on sale, I would definitely get it if you're interested in that kind of stuff. So I do hope that you have found Littlewood to be interesting, and if you're interested, sorry, I'm tired for some reason. If you're interested in more videos from this channel, you can hit the like button for this video. You can subscribe to this channel on YouTube. And you can also follow me on Twitter at Old Maid Games. If you'd like to be able to vote on future long Let's Play series, those are the series that have like multiple episodes in them, not just this one-off like this, you can go to my Patreon, links in the description below, and you can vote on said long Let's Play series. After this episode, I will be starting recording on Dishonored 1. I will be doing a Let's Play series of that. The next one after that hasn't been decided, but it's likely to be another Lego game. I'm right now testing to see if Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4, if I can find a workaround for a game crash that happens every single time I play a level on that. I've got a new computer since then, so I'm going to try it in regular mode, and I'm going to try it in a fix that I found online. If I cannot find a fix for that, I'm not going to do it, because I'm not going to try and work around a game crash while recording. So it may be Lego Harry Potter, it may be Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, but I'll have a poll up for that as soon as I've reached that point in the game and I can test if I can work around that crash. So anyway, if you'd like to be able to vote for stuff like that, go to my Patreon. And then I also have a Streamlabs, which is streamlabs.com/oldmaidplaysgames, if you'd like to support me there. Thank you everybody for watching this video, and I will see you in the Dishonored series. Goodbye!